Hello and welcome back. I am Michael, and we are playing some old school RuneScape. If you are interested, check out the last VOD channel that I posted. We did a little bit of a cooking stream. Just a lot of things in the cooking skills that I had never done before. And a lot of things I thought I could do, and was sadly blocked by the member wall. But that was okay, we made it by with just enough time to, one extremely long stream, but I got a lot accomplished. Found out how to make wine, cake, a couple of pies, some stew. I expected to make a whole lot more, but, what can we do? We were blocked. I ain't paying for membership yet. The funny thing, in order to get grapes, I had to start the Shield of Arav quest. It didn't get far. Basically, just talked to, what was his name, Reldo in Varrock. So in talking with him, we started the quest, and you pick a gang. It's either between the... Okay, it's Black Arm Gang. I was about to say Black Phoenix, but I was like, I know that's not right. There's the Phoenix Gang and the Black Arm Gang. So you just pick one of those, and then whichever gang you go with. I picked mine solely based on the decision of grapes, just so that I can make some wine. Maybe not the best way to make a decision, but as far as the quest goes, it doesn't matter what side that you do pick. That quest will be important when we get to it, because it is one of very few quests, I believe, in OSRS where it is required that you work with another player, because I won't spoil too much on that, I guess. I had the shield in my inventory, but I won't disclose too much more on that. Save it for the episode. But yeah, it was a fun VOD channel. I'm keeping these on me because I do want to see how much they heal for, because mostly, I've been at this point eating, what were they, trout and salmon. So just seeing, if we got better healing options, then great. Eventually I do have the fishing level 40 and cooking above 40. So soon I'll be trying to find a spot to do lobster at. I feel like that was a pretty popular choice way back when. I was going to pick a quest, and it's escaping me now. The Ides of Milk, that's what we're going to do on this video today. Released in 2026, and it is here in Lumbridge, where we happen to already be at. So the Ides of Milk. I can start this quest by talking to Cassius, south of the Lumbridge Windmill. So let's get started. Let's go ahead and run, huh? Old Cassius and south of the windmill. I wonder if did they create a new character, because I don't know if I've ever talked to a Cassius before. Would Cassius be in this farm, because this is south of the windmill, correct? And if so, I don't know if this is a new character or not, because this building is as older than the game, because development and all. That's Fred the farmer, not Cassius. On we go. Is he by the water here? I see the quest marker there. The quest marker that I never looked for. There's Cassius. You, he says. Me? Yes, you. Can I help you? That depends. Do you like making money? I'm not averse to making money. And do you enjoy milk? Milk? Personally, I do love milk. Milk. I can't say that I've thought much about it. Would you like to think more about it? Yes. What am I going to get for thinking about it? Milk. Profit. 10 to 15% performance depending. Oh, okay. How are we going to make that profit, and who even are you anyway? My name is Cassius. I got carried away. But we're going to construct an empire. Of milk? Of milk. How do you intend to make an empire of milk? So the first step is going to involve you doing a little research. Right. You're going to cross the River Loon, find Gilly and Seth Groats, and learn about animal husbandry. Alright, saddle up. This might be a weird one, guys. I think I actually talked to Seth Groats in my last VOD. I was trying to figure out how to do butter. I found out butter, cream, and cheese are members only. I got really excited, y'all. I thought we were going to make a pizza. It didn't happen. Still a little upset about it. Then you're going to cross back to this side of the river and tell me about how they've made their animals so productive. It's a perfect plan. What use is it if I know everything and you don't? Couldn't I make my own milk empire with that information? If anything, I should be cutting you in at 10 to 15%. Hey, I'm the one supplying the high quality milk here. Not to mention my associate, Brutus, is already embedded in the Groats operation to work a different angle. That will prove most lucrative. Right. I guess I'll go and see the Groatses then. To the Groats. Who I do believe is in this. Yeah, he did say across the river. Anyone else have a problem with reading and sometimes just not at all comprehending what you were reading? Yeah, I think my first time even in this building was just yesterday, because I was trying to find the churn. Mr. Groats. Sorry about the pop-ups. Again, this is Let's Play Old School RuneScape free to play on mobile. Well, what can I do for you? I was wondering if you could teach me a little about how you're so successful with your animals. Looking to get into the business, eh? Something along those lines. Excuse me. Well, always happy to help another budding farmer out. Great, so where do I start? Would always recommend me Groats Principles as your basics. Groats Principles. First one is that happy animals make happy farmers. Second of my principles is never take more than you need. Greed will stop you in your tracks. The last principle, never let the taxman know your earnings. Money should be spent on the animals. I don't think I've ever paid any taxes. You're ahead of the game then. Anyway, feel free to grab me book on the topic from the shelf over there. Okay, thank you for the help. I thought that would be a bookshelf, maybe not. Well, I keep trying to click on shelves. Is that a book? Nope, that's not a book. Why are you going outside? I tapped inside. Still just running around the house, huh? Examine cooking shelf. Why are you not going inside? Oh, guys, I'm sorry. That would be the jank of playing on mobile. Ooh, he has a little trapdoor over there that I've never seen. Examine. Nope. I can't be this bad. Search shelves. There we go. You find Seth's book of principles on the shelf. The Groats Principles. Principle 1. Happy animals make happy farmers. It is crucial to ensure your animals have everything they could need. Space, food, water. Without those essentials met, you'll spend your time running around trying to make them happy and healthy. Not to mention, unhappy animals produce worse quality produce. The goat's name lives and dies on its reputation, and the reputation relies on producing the highest quality milk and eggs. Principle 2. Never take more than you need. Greed will rot not only your soul, but your land. Your animals will remain healthier when not pushed to their limits. Principle 3. Always squirrel money away from the tax collector. It's not a good citizen. Okay. It's not a good citizen that avoids all of their taxes, but a smart one keeps a little back. The more you can invest into your farm and your animals, the more you give back later on in your life. Words of wisdom from the creators at Jagex, guys. Heading our way back to Cassius here. What was it that you need me to do again? I need you to, oh, I didn't speak to Gilly. They had to talk to Gilly too. I guess maybe I assumed since it was a couple, he kind of gave me all the information I needed, but okay. Nothing like a stroll to enjoy the music of Lumbridge anyway. So is Gilly around the same house somewhere, and I just never saw her? You know what? Gilly's in here, isn't she? She hangs out by the dairy cow that it took me longer than I care to admit to find. Check out the VOD if you'd like to figure that part out. Hello, I'm Gilly the milkmaid. What can I do for you? Don't want to milk the cow. Can you share what makes your cows so productive? Absolutely. The secret is happiness. Happiness. The cows make the best milk when they're happy, and to be honest, they make too much. I'm always glad that adventurers come by and help milking them. I wouldn't be able to keep up otherwise. That can't be everything though, can it? Come to think of it, I'm sure my father keeps a few tricks up his sleeve. Why don't you go ask him? I've already had a chance to talk to him. He did indeed have some tricks to share. That's good. You must be ready to care for your own cows at this point. If you think so, then I must be. Thank you for your help. I'll make sure that your knowledge is put to good use. Well, not quite worth the walk back, was it? But he did say talk to both, so I guess we had to. In case she had a difference of opinion. She could have been like, oh no, I fist load them full of vitamins. My dad's all about this happiness stuff and hoard money away, but I take a little bit out of his stash and I actually buy the nutrients you need. He thinks it's all happiness, but no. Gotta fill them up. Take care of their bodies to take care of you. If I knew anything else about how milk was made out of a cow, I'd probably say that somehow taking certain vitamins really helps them, I don't want to say the word lactate, but sure. So how did you get on? I've learned a lot about how oh no, I skipped it. Happiness, that can't be the only trick they use. Surely you found something else. I had this book from Seth. He claims he claims it's got his principles of animal husbandry in it, if that's of any use to you. Hand it here quickly. Hands over the book. Now this is most curious. The idea that a happy animal will do what you want is frankly absurd. What if they choose to not produce? Are you supposed to respect that? However, the writings on the system of taxation are fascinating. I couldn't imagine Seth was smart enough to put this together. So you think this is enough to start our milk empire? No, not quite yet. First of all, you haven't tried our milk yet, have you? I don't think I have, no. You already have some milk? Don't look so worried. Here, have a try. Hand you a milk sample to try. Oh, that's not good milk. That's really not good milk. So what do you think? The milk is fantastic, isn't it? It wasn't what I was expecting, certainly. We're going to change the lactic landscape. Before we do, though, I have another task for you. What do you need? We need a permit. Shouldn't you have got a permit before making milk? The permit is to sell milk, not to make milk. Fine. Where are we going to get this permit? From the Duke of Lumbridge. Where else? You need to bring him our milk, and I'm sure he'll give us our permit without fuss. Are you sure having the Duke drink our milk is a good idea? Of course. Soon the whole Lumbridge will be drinking our milk. Hand you the milk sample. And off we go back to Lumbridge. Castle, anyway. Guess we haven't really technically left Lumbridge. No, do not start walking around to the back. Come on now, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, 89% energy. Let's go. Pick up the pace. I believe the Duke is upstairs. I don't think he's on the main floor. Nope. Don't do that. And here we have... Oh, Sigmund. Is that the Duke? He looks very Dukish. Nope, that's Duke. Greetings, welcome to my castle. Greetings. I come seeking a business permit. Oh, wonderful. What sort of business are you looking to start? I'm looking to get into the milk trade. Milk? The Gross family still had their permit, and I can't start stepping on their toes. If you just tried this milk. I really couldn't possibly give you a permit without their approval. This is really their territory. Why not speak to Gilly Groats? She seems to handle the milk side of the business now. Maybe she'll get you set up under their permit. You're the Duke. Couldn't you just grant a permit? No. It's really quite important you speak to Gilly about this. Aren't you the highest power in this land? Don't go digging too deeply into that. Even I have some commitments that I have to keep to. But you're the Duke, you should need approval of a business entity to grant a permit. Not to mention, can't they just refuse to have any competitors? To refuse to have any competitors? Well, absolutely, but I'm sure you'll find they're more than reasonable about things. Entirely, completely reasonable. Note of confidence taken. Probably could have ditched the armor for this quest. Maybe got a little bit more out of the energy. If that's still a thing. I imagine so. Is that still a thing? I feel like it used to be if you were wearing a bunch of armor, heavy armor, then your energy would deplete faster. Not sure if that's still a thing or not. Oh, I'm supposed to see Gilly, not Seth. I always enjoy the sidestepping animation here when you click on something and your character just kind of doesn't quite know how to map there. I'm glad it's never been fixed. Hiya, did you need something else from me? I did. I've been trying to secure a business permit from the Duke, but he said that as it is milk-related business venture, I should speak to you instead. The Duke is a good man directing you to me. I've been running the milk side of our farm for a while now. Were you thinking of being a competitor to us then? I think if you were to try this sample here, you'd see we wouldn't be competing. You want me to drink a vial of mysterious liquid? Well, it's not mysterious, it's milk. No, I think you should drink it. I don't know the quality of it from your reaction. It is just milk after all. Would it convince you to help me with my permit? It definitely wouldn't hurt your chances. Oh, but it hurts me. Oh, that's the worst. That's worse milk than before. That looked like it was a horrible experience. It wasn't pleasant. Where did you even get that milk? My business partner, Cassius. I don't know where he gets it from originally, though. Cassius. I don't recognize the name. He's not mentioned anything about its source. Nothing, but he apparently has enough of a source to start a business. I'm mostly trying to be helpful. If the milk's bad, you're not going to recommend us for a permit, are you? With how bad it looks, you wouldn't be any competition to us. However, I wonder if I'd be a public service by protecting anyone else from it. Is there anything more I could do to convince you? Now that you mention it, I've had an incredibly aggressive bull disrupting my herd lately. I've got him caught in the pen over there. Perhaps you'd be interested in dealing with him. I'd owe a fairly large favor. A rudely permit-sized favor? Absolutely. I see there's a bin in the back here, so let's go that way. With the devious-looking sign. Oh, it's him. It's Pig Boss, right? Does it say what they necessarily want me to do with him? Release him. So I imagine that opens up an instance, correct? I'm going to open up the quest log real quick just because I do want to get it going. Rather aggressive bull. She needs pinned in her field. Okay. Deal with. You got it. Release the bull. The bull enters and the cow scatters. Oh, okay. Just go right into it. Should I use prayer? Let's use prayer. Should I go with strength? Because I think I heard, yeah, he hits hard. That's what I remember hearing. Can he one-shot? Oh my gosh, he can hit for 11. 27. Did the pie not heal? It's kind of healing. No, I want to eat the cake. Oh, I burnt my cake. Oh, that's not good. I never knew the cake was burnt. I don't got a lot of food here, chat. Oh no. Excuse me. I wish I had looked into ticking, because one, I've always wanted to try it on mobile anyhow. Okay, he was starting to scare me a little bit. I'm glad I brought enough of my food here. Oh my gosh, hurry up and knock him out. Oh, that was terrible. That was hairier than I thought, guys. You notice a strange tag float to the ground as the bull falls. It reads Brutus. We don't get a drop from said cow? We don't get a drop from old Brutus? Well, I guess technically that's our first free-to-play boss, right? Alright. You succeeded. I'll let the Duke know that you're all good to start a milk business. I don't think that's going to be necessary anymore. Oh, what happened in that field? That bull was Cassius's other business partner, Brutus. Oh, I didn't even catch the name part. Oh, that's awful. Yeah, I asked her. Did I accidentally click out? I guess I clicked out. Yeah, I clicked out of it. Yep, that was Brutus. I'm sure he won't be feeling particularly friendly once I let him know. That bull was one of the business partners? I wonder if his aggression is why Cassius's herd are producing such bad milk. I'm starting to think Cassius doesn't even have his own herd. You think he's been stealing milk? I'm not sure what else he would have been getting. I'm not sure where else he would have been getting it from. Why don't you go and talk to him about it? He may appreciate knowing that Brutus was bad for business. They make you drink it twice. They make you drink it twice, guys. Why would anyone do that? Who made this quest like that? You drink it twice. I mean, there's just no going back from that. Oh, I need to go across the field. I didn't go across the bridge. Well, obviously my mind's a little elsewhere, right? I mean, it's just odd. Is there any other quest like this in the game that kind of just makes you feel a little bit of the ick? I mean, I feel like I can't even look at my character the same. You know what? For roleplay reasons, chat. For roleplay reasons, guys, we're gonna drink this wine. Yeah. What does that do? Attack 38 out. Oh, it lowers our attack if we drink wine. No kidding. I didn't pay attention to how much it heals. Was I in like the low 30s, 20s? Let's go back and look at that. Cassius, I don't think we'll be getting our business permit. Why? What happened? Brutus is dead. Dead? How could this have happened? Oh, I never turned my prayer... Anyway. I didn't turn my prayer off, guys. I know there's a taking method to that, but, you know, first level boss, it seemed like we had him beat. Luckily, I had enough food, wasn't sure, but I didn't know we were going to be getting right into the boss like that. Never ran through this quest. So, very inefficient on that, and I don't know if I ever will be, honestly. Never did was combat heavy anytime I played this game, so little tricks like that are unknown to me. So the Duke asked me to, and then Gilly said that, you don't tell me you killed Brutus and ruined our plan. In my defense, I had no idea that was Brutus. You made it sound like it was a business partner. Not to mention, apparently his aggression was ruining Seth's herd's milk. This should be a good thing. Ruin the milk. The unique flavor was what I was trying to sell. You should leave. I can't even look at you. Boy, man, I'm having a hard time looking at me too. So, Gilly's cowbell supply, access to Brutus Fields, and a quest point. What does the it said the bell? Does it tell you the rewards again? Well, that's not what I wanted to look at. Well, let's go check that out. What does that mean? Gilly's cowbell supplies, so is she a vendor? I brought buckets because I thought we were going to be milking, you know? Oh, man. We didn't do the milking. We suffered for it, but we didn't milk it. So, I guess take that for what it is. Oh, just the person I want to see. I have something for you. This is for helping out with that bull. Our cows are much happier these days. Gilly hands you an amulet with a bell on it. One of our local milk enjoyers gave us some enchanted cowbells. They seem to be quite versatile. Enjoy. Wow, thank you. I'll make sure to check it out. Also have this for you. Hands you a magical lamp. Alright. That's awesome. That's a quest reward. But so, what does this do? Ring the bell? Nothing. Use the cowbell? Oh, nope. Okay, so that didn't do anything. Charge the cowbell? You don't have any air runes to charge the amulet with. Well, let's try that out. Oh, this lamp. Oh, more options. Okay. Why did they make that different than what the other option usually looks like when you get a lamp? Does this one give you more? Is this different than your typical lamp? I've committed all of my lamps so far to prayer, so we're going to keep that going. Oh, let's see, 1,000 prayer experience. Yes, absolutely. And we got the prayer level up. Before we forget, and in case I need it, I'm going to go ahead and go down to the temple in the south of Lumbridge, where there is a prayer altar, and the gate's closed. Gate is closed. I wonder if what I'm seeing here is the start of a mage purist. That'd be cool. Nope, keep walking south. So, alright, what do you guys think of Brutus? Free to play boss, level 30. I was a combat level 50. I believe I was 49. No, maybe I guess I was 50. I don't know how the combat leveling works in total to the rest of your combat stats. I don't know if prayer goes into your combat stats. I don't guess it would. So I guess I came in as level 50. If you bring more food than I did, then I'm sure you'd be fine. If you have any sort of knowledge about, working your prayers and everything, then you'll definitely be better off than me. Maybe some ranged options could have helped that I'm not really sure of. Again, I didn't look up the boss fight before going into it. I had seen the fight one time, but it was a little misconstrued to me. I watched Nine Rain's playthrough of it. And so with Nine Rain, he locked his account to the cow fields and did all of his leveling in the cow fields in order to beat the boss. Really cool video. I'd highly recommend. If you're watching this and find this entertaining in any way, stop watching me and go watch Nine Rain. Says you can use air runes. I wonder how many it takes. Let's take out 10. Now that I have 10, let's... Oh, nope. I dropped it. Stop it. Find my bell. That was scary. Fat fingering. Let's put 10 on it. You add 10 air runes to your amulet. It now has 10 charges. But what does it do? Alright, so use still doesn't do anything. I can uncharge it? I wonder... Alright, this is a theory. I'm going to take out some mind runes here. Okay, so it's not used for spell casting. Or else I would have Wind Strike show up, yeah? Yes. So, okay, so it's not used for that. I don't know. A little disappointed in my cake there. I'm going to have to go make me another cake. I didn't know I burnt one. Give me a quick second, guys. I'm going to look up this cowbell situation. What does it do? OSRS. Cowbell amulet. It provides instant teleports to the Lumbridge cow fields. So I had to ring it to use it, I guess? Well, if we're going to do that, let's go ahead and get us some food out. let's go ahead and deposit our milk. I'll take the wine, because, you know, why not? I accidentally ate one. Cool. Ring the cowbell. You're kidding, right? So you had to ring and then teleport, or was I just crazy and I didn't look at the teleport first? Moo. Perfect. Alright, let's give Brutus one more run, guys. Why not? I might try practicing, you know, moving in and out of range and everything. Try and watch for the attack. Nope, didn't move out of the range. Okay, okay. We're learning. We're gonna learn here. Still in range. I don't think, because I think if I was out of range, it wouldn't be showing him hit for 0, right? Let's go ahead and heal just in case that gets a little hairy again. Yeah, I thought so. That's why I took a bite of food there. Maybe instead of eating, I should be moving. He hit me for 1 there. He's gonna growl. Alright, so I'm definitely not ticking right here. Don't even know if that's a feature I can use on mobile, honestly. We need to start doing some damage here. Does one of these upgrade your attack? Steel Skin's defense. Hawkeye. That's for range only. Oh lord. Let's go for health. As it ends. We got the T-bone steak, guys. And bull bones. Bury the bones. Do I have to bury them? How much prayer XP do I get for burying? It didn't show me. I thought it would at least toggle up on the top. Oh, yo, he comes back. Hey, hey, I didn't sign up for that. Bye. Bye. See you later, Brutus. Yes, I want to leave. I don't have enough food for that, guys. Well, alright, cool. Alright. I was actually just talking about T-bone steak. About being something that I've never cooked. And so I guess that's why. I guess it might have never been a thing before until Brutus. So to close this out, we're going to go and cook and have us a delicious T-bone steak. I feel like we should cook the T-bone steak with butter, but can't have that. I'm going to be salty about that one for a while, guys. So if I bring that up a few more times, just, you know, bear with me. It hurt. I had this whole thing planned around it. T-bone steak, we're going to have it. I wonder, I want to do it again. I want to see what the, if the bones are worth anything as far as bull bones. If I click to not bury them, does it let me keep them? Yes, we have us a perfectly cooked T-bone steak. Good 9 points of health. It's kind of hoping for a little bit more. I don't know how much time we have, but let's go ahead and do another run there. Oh, you know what? I need to go upstairs one more time. Got excited, getting carried away here, guys. One nice thing here, you know, we have an instant teleport back down to the field. So we know we don't want to take wine with us because wine drops our attack. And we're not at a place where we can really have that right now. I don't have any regular logs. Okay, go back to the crafting section. Put the gold back over here. That got a little hairy there, and who knows, maybe we'll do one more while we're down there. Yes. I don't believe there's anything else I need or want to take. Alright, go teleport again. One nice thing is this is also just a straight fast travel to Lumbridge. So that's actually really cool. Might be worth keeping one. Keeping this amulet on for a while. I didn't full heal. We need to heal first before we do this. There's more than enough food here. Nope, I don't have the right prayer tick. I don't know if that's how it works. Taking off and on in between attacks like that. I think I'm not timing it right. Let's eat a food. I didn't tick. Okay. Yeah, we need to double eat some food here, guys. Alright, yeah. Eat one more, eat one more. Let's get up a little bit. I didn't take my strength off. There we go. Let's check this real quick. Examine. 80 in the GE. A cowhide. You can only bury the bones, you can't keep them. If I say no, does it inventory? Nope, I have to grab it. Okay. And he's back, guys. We gotta go back into it. Let's go. One more time. Do I tick as it's on? Okay, so I guess I had to click prayer, so that was literally just doing nothing there, guys. Do I click it as I go for the attack? Oh, let's heal before get messed up by that. Eat just a little bit faster there, my guy. Don't let him distract you. Keep the food up. One more. Ah. One more. I don't know if that works at all, or I'm honestly just clicking buttons. We got an iron plate. Let's see the prayer XP. I'm bad at fast math. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. 1,228. Alright, so that's just 100 XP. 100 XP isn't bad. That's fantastic, actually, compared to most bones. Sit here and grind out a boss and get some prayer XP like that? That's good, man. I'd have to fight him a lot to do that, but you know. Get on the attack! I wasn't auto-attacking! I wasn't auto-attacking! Probably definitely have to make sure we get out of here after this one, guys. That wasn't the tick, right? Yeah. There's something here that needs to happen. Oh, I think I just hit for an 8. Did I do it? But, I mean, I'm losing prayer still. So I think if you're doing this correctly, you won't actually lose any prayer. I'm not for certain. Alright, we're out of here on that one. Oh, you get a bonus for Brutus? Wild, man. So is it like the more you do it? That's pretty cool. Well, alright guys, that was the Ides of Milk quest. And a couple of little Brutus boss runs. That's awesome. Our first free-to-play boss. I was excited about that. That's cool. First time I ever did that. Brand new 2026 quest. So if you haven't done that yet, even though I imagine some people seeing this are probably doing this whole Ides blood moon thing. You know me, guys. I was going to end it, but I got to talk to him. Pillory guard, you're under arrest. I've come to lock you up. Okay, Gov, I'll come. Wait. Choose the swinging key that matches the shape of the hole. Okay, gotcha. So we're looking for a diamond here. It's that guy. Oh, does it change? I gotta do it again. Oh, it does. It moves the key. And that's a circle. Ta-da! What'd I get? Oh, I got a ruby. I thought I didn't get anything. Well, okay, and that was that. Nice way to end, right? Little random event at the end. Topped it off on top of a few Brutus fights and finished a quest. So, I, as always, have had fun. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again on the next one. Bye-bye.